Seemingly, there's no harm in joining the Bards College. What's wrong with helping out a few minstrels whilst learning to play a tune? But actually, there are some very good reasons why you shouldn't join the college, not least because the Bards College in Skyrim is pretty stupid. The first reason is obvious. Even when you complete all the college's quests and are admitted into the institution, there's no way the player can actually play an instrument in the game. The Bards College feels like the remnants of cut content. Perhaps Bethesda had originally planned to allow the player to learn to play instruments, but felt that there was too much effort involved in facilitating that, so they cut it from the game. When you join the College of Winterhold, you expect to learn magic. When you join the Dark Brotherhood, you expect to assassinate people. So when you join the Bards College, you expect to learn to play an instrument. But no, for most people, joining the college will simply be a waste of time because you'll never be able to do that. And the benefits for joining the college are meagre. When you complete the Thieves Guild questline, you get the Nightingale armor, and if you're smart, you'll keep the Skeleton Key. By comparison, if you complete all the Bard College quests, you can choose to level up your magic, warrior, or thief skills when you complete quest. There's that, and the fact you're free to take anything from the college itself, but there's nothing valuable in the college. The most valuable thing is probably the book The Ethereum Wars, which initiates the quest Lost to the Ages, which is one of the best quests in the game. But you can find this book elsewhere, so by no means is it necessary to join the college for that. I suppose you also get a place where you can hang out and store your things, a home away from home, but it's still far inferior to either buying a house or constructing your own mansion through the Hearthfire DLC. The admittance quest to the Bards College is also an insult in itself. Imagine applying to a musical college only for the principal to tell you to go into some dangerous 1,000-year-old tomb to fetch a poem that may or may not be there. Viamo, the leader of the college, says that you should be aware that many apply, but we accept very few people. When possible, we ask applicants to perform tasks the college needs completed. This seems absurd. Rather than rejecting or accepting potential students based on their musical talent, they instead test them based on their ability to go out exploring and fight Draugr. The equivalent entrance test for the companions, according to this logic, would be for Codlac Whitemane to ask you to play him the fiddle. I'm sure Bethesda could have created some sort of loot minigame or something like that to make the Bards College make sense, rather than having it as it stands in Skyrim, a college that sends its potential musical students on near suicidal missions into 1,000-year-old tombs. And then the quests themselves for the college are immensely boring. Basically, all of them involve finding someone's lost musical equipment. There's Finn's lute, Pantia's flute, and Rajorn's drum. So I wouldn't recommend doing these quests for anyone who wants to have fun in the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. You're much better off avoiding this whole quest line and instead joining the Dark Brotherhood, Companions, Thieves Guild, or the College of Winterhold. Whilst all those factions might have their flaws, they're not nearly as boring as the Bards College. And something unique to the college is that there isn't a true quest line. Rather, there are just random quests that have no link to each other, whereas the Dark Brotherhood has an overarching plot. In terms of the reintroduction of the Night Mother, there is no plot for the Bards College. The quests are isolated and have no correlation with each other, making the organisation even more bland than it already is. Thank you for watching this video. I apologise for how short this video was, but I felt like the Bards College deserved ridiculing, but there really isn't enough material for a much longer video. Please leave suggestions for future videos you want me to do in the comments section below. I'd like to thank my patrons for supporting my channel, they really do help me out. In particular, I'd like to thank this patron. I have no idea how to pronounce their name, so I'm just going to put it on screen for you to enjoy. Also, I plan on continuing the Idiot and Genius series, so if you have any suggestions for those types of videos, then leave them in the comments section below. Thanks again, and I'll see you in the next one.